I am NetMoverSitan. I decided that this vlog needed a relaunch as... Wake the up! Seriously. I suspect that some of you have low attention spans, so these will be shorter to accommodate you. I know, it's that bad, isn't it? The Shrine of Psychosis shall spread its message! And I'm not forcing you to watch. I'm boring some of you, aren't I? So, let's get on with this! Starting with... politics! How to fix it! In a democratic government, within a society that's somewhat free, well, you don't get dragged out of your home or thrown in prison without trial or gunned down in the streets by those with sanction from the government. Yes, things could be a lot worse. Involves two or more political party leaders arguing with each other and not really doing anything meaningful, like a bunch of preschoolers. Here's an example. Number 1 says, "We need to do this!" Number 2 says, "We need to do that! You have the wrong idea!" Well, something along those lines. That's the problem, isn't it? Go on. Be honest! Honestly, do they get paid that much just to... waste each other's time? Perhaps the best thing to do is to tell them to do something completely wrong. And they'll do the opposite of that and do something right. On the other hand, they might do that and make it much worse. That's a disturbing thought. Do you know what would make things better? I do. Someone's right source to give them an full of pain! Almost makes some of you question if some of them are human. Right, next topic! Loose ends or reboots! It seems that some developers choose the easy option regarding a game franchise. With Devil May Die, it wasn't that bad, as any loose ends were non-existent. So they were free to twist the game beyond recognition. As for Legacy of Kain and Castlevania, they must have thought... There's some events we haven't covered in a game. This will drive the fanboys and fangirls crazy. Some of the actors and key people aren't available. The previous game sold as well as a chair made of horse... Right. Let's start over. They either thought it would be a flop without all the essential actors and key people who were involved, or they just thought it was too much effort. Some things die before they even have a chance. DMC about as subtle as a bag of dried fruit through my pipe. And just as patronising in some areas. That twisted, huh? Okay, what's next? Oh yeah! Castlevania. Clearly they thought that the Metroidvania style had been done to living death. So they went God of War, Devil's Pot of Tea on it. Yeah, I know it's Greek, so don't bother with it. Soul Reaver. It's alright now, as it hasn't been completed yet. But if they ruin it, be sure to express your displeasure with angry emails, hate videos, and sparks to stick their heads on! Sorry, I don't have one right now. Disappointing, I know. What's next? Revive the Mario franchise by making it more anime? Or at least giving them more personality and the game's more of a plot. Oh wait, much of the Paper Mario series already did that. Revive a franchise. I sense necros. Burn the necros. And lastly, here's an update to my projects. Skyrim is on hold until the next DLC. There are at least 2 more. One involving the past of Skyrim, the other a mix of the next High King and the Falmor. I'm looking forward to that one. Time to bash their heads in! Antechamber. I've recorded all the parts for that, I just need to upload them. As for Bioshock Infinite, I have started that! I shall upload it soon. I just need enough parts to make it viable. I know that some of you are looking forward to hearing me scream. Yes, hearing me scream.